All right, let's do the picks. We got a service academy game. Air Force travels to Annapolis. Over under 34. We go to Rico.
You know, Mike, I'm looking at this. Looks like Air Force will probably run the ball a lot. Give me the over in this game.
Also, water's wet. Let's go to Kenny Cott.
34, Jesus. Under, I guess.
Touchdown. Let's go to David.
Yeah, I think it's going to rain, so I'm going to go under.
This is a Mike Valenti special, ain't it, Rico? That
It is.
over-under in a service
No.
academy
Right there.
matchup.
Hey,
What are we doing?
Black Jesus did it, not me.
What are we doing? I'm going to take the over.
Got to go under. Service Academy unders hit it like 75%. It's disgusting.
I told you this was a
And both
got all
teams,
the stats.
both teams backup quarterbacks. Rhett Laurier's hurt for Air Force, and then Leviatai, or whatever his name is, out for Navy, but he blows. All right, Mississippi State at Arkansas. Arkansas laying 6.5. What's the problem?
You're a freak. You know every player
I
for Air Force.
do a
and
podcast
Navy.
called Catch the Chicken. We know these things. All right, Miss State at Arkansas. Arky, losers of 5 in a row. Maybe the only team that blows more than State. Rico.
Maybe, Mike, but they're at home for the first time in 5 weeks.
A lot of pride in those pigs, huh?
There's a lot of pride. Woo, pigs!
That's
Suey.
right. Prideful piggies.
100% Rico. Woo pig suey.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. They're at home again. Go Arkansas.
TJ.
I'm going to try to steal one here and go with Mississippi State. Don't know why, but everybody else picked against it, so I'm going to take them.
Arkansas's had a gauntlet of a schedule, 4 to 5 losses, are by 1 score. I don't know. Give me Arky. This is the rat line of the week, boys. Clemson laying 3 on the road at Miami. We go to Rico Beard.
Yeah, I don't really believe in either. Yeah, I don't believe in either one of these teams. But if I had to pick one, I'll take Clemson.
Kenny.
Who's the bigger fraud? Clemson, Miami, Clemson, Miami. Miami is the bigger fraud. Go Clemson.
Over to David.
Yeah, I can't stand either team. Dabo, but I got to go Dabo and Clemson here.
Teach.
Yeah, Cristobal, at least made one of the dumbest decisions you're ever going to see in college football. I just can't trust a guy like that. Give me Clemson.
Neither can I, but the line looks weird.
I don't care.
Clemson has no explosiveness on offense. None. I'm going Miami.
Miami is Miami.
I know
Miami will refuse to take a knee.
I know, and there's a chance Tyler Van Dyke doesn't, the star tight end who hasn't played.
I'm going to go for a recovery game with Caleb Williams, USC.
All right.
Yeah, you said it best, David. I think USC back against the wall. No, they can't drop another one. I think they're going to win big.
This is also Utah away from home. They turn into a pumpkin. They've played awful on the road this year. I'll take USC. Let's go to Penn's. Oh, big noon kickoff. Penn State getting 4.5. They travel to OSU. Rico taking a deep sigh.
Because this is Mike, this is the game that makes no sense. Everything in me screams Penn State. You got the number one defense. Ohio State is missing 3 of their running backs, maybe a wide receiver. Does James Franklin still coach Penn State? Give me Ohio State.
Over to Kenny.
It's more than a field goal. It's too close to the Devil's number. I'm going to take Penn State here.
Hatchet.
So I believed earlier in the year that Ohio State found their quarterback against Notre Dame. I believe Penn State will find theirs. Drew Aller will be the difference in this game. Penn State.
TJ, who hates both of these programs.
Yeah, but just can't trust James Franklin. Just quite can't. This game's in Columbus. Got potential, I think, to be ugly. I'm taking Ohio State.
I just still think it comes back. OSU's 94th in America running the ball, 3.7 yards a carry, and the O-line sucks. That's Manny Diaz pressure calling card.
It is.
NFL corners.
But
Yeah, Michigan big.
Michigan.
All black, Mike, for the
Funeral.
Yeah.
I would
Sure you haven't heard that
Rico
one
and
yet
I
this week.
agreed. I never would have wore these jerseys for this game. I bet Michigan earlier in the week. I'm locked in. Let's party. Let's go to pros, shall we? You want coaching malpractice? Forget about Harlan Barnett. I give you Brandon Staley. Chargers catching 5.5. They travel to Arrowhead. Mr. Rico Beard.
oh, the devil's number.
That's right.
But you know what? I rebuke you, Satan. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Over to Kenny.
It is the Devil's number, but Brandon Staley. Give me the Chiefs.
No. I got to go with the devil here. I got to go with the
Oh,
Chargers.
you've been going with the devil all day, David.
The hell was that?
Dusty Rhodes.
Talking about Brandon Staley?
Talking about the level of coaching poor Justin Herbert gets.
This is going to be a week of the road dogs, I believe, and it's going to start with San Diego.
Really?
Start with L.A. Chargers. I hate Brandon Staley, but the Chargers, Herbert does just enough to keep it close. I think they're going to cover.
All right, I'm going to just go. I feel like they priced in Herbert's more hurt than we realize, more than just the hand. I'm going to go Chiefs.
Line's been bad too.
Ew, brutal. Dolphins, Eagles, Sunday night football. By the way, anybody else notice why did they change the Sunday night theme? Why is it so like dark and angry now? Like it's not just, waiting all day for Sunday.
Not Carrie Underwood anymore?
It sort of is.
But she came out with a different version of it.
It's
more goth.
It's almost sultry, if you will. I don't know. Dolphins, Eagles. Eagles laying 2.5.
Things that bother you. You know what? I'm going to go.
Tread lightly.
I know.
Careful, Rico.
We love horses.
Careful.
We love horses.
Dexter Lawrence is great.
Right. You know what? I think this is a bounce back game from the Eagles that found a way to lose last week. Give me the Eagles.
Over to Kenneth.
I'm just rooting against the Eagles because of conference standings. Give me the Dolphins.
Oh, I understand what you're doing there, but I have to go Eagles here.
TJ.
Road dog again. Dolphins scoring a lot of points. Some just doesn't look right with Philly right now. Jalen Hurts does not look like the same quarterback. He's making way too many silly mistakes. I think it's going to cost him when you play an explosive offense like Miami. So I'm taking the road dog.
Miami, outside, 41 degrees. Toughness versus finesse. Eagles embarrassed last week. And the Dolphins don't get a ton of pressure on you. I'm going to go Eagles. But if Lane Johnson doesn't play, I'm dead.
Key. Lane Johnson might not be.
Do you know their record when Lane Johnson doesn't play? 10-22. They can't win a game without Lane Johnson. All right, there we go. You're welcome. Lions at Baltimore. Baltimore laying 3. Mr. Rico Beard. Do the robot dance, Rico. that guy went nuts when the Holy Ghost came out.
Baltimore coming back from London, but one of the biggest fallacies out there is when you come back from London that you lose games. That's not actually true. I got the Ravens.
Quickly, Kenny.
Good teams win, but great teams cover. Give me the Lions. Throw away the points. Win straight up.
David.
You're right, Rico. I should have went with his soul. I'm gonna go Baltimore here.
TJ.
You wanted Michigan to win so badly. This is on you. On you.
Road dog again. Sweet revenge, I feel. Riley Patterson, walk-off field goal, about 48 yards. Lions 24. Ravens 22.
Yeah, no. Ravens are going to win. All right, those are the picks. Boo! 97-1.
Boo.